Hey everyone, it's Harriet here. Hope you're doing okay. Today I'm going to do a different kind of video where I'm just going to be talking about the up and coming figures that have just been announced at San Diego Comic-Con at the latest WWE figure panel, and it's just finished recently. So I'm just going through some of the photos that have appeared on WWE.com. Some of these are exclusive, so they're ones that are prototypes that they will be making into figures in the future. So we have the 24/7 championship. That is no surprise there whatsoever. It's become really popular in the last few months, and I'm just happy now that they're going to release a belt of it. We have Adam Cole, baby, the Elite Collection, and he is coming with the US Championship. I'm not sure. No, the North American Championship, that's what it is. So as you can tell, I'm just going through these very quickly. So we have Alicia Fox, the Elite Collection. And this is her with her hat that she somehow seems to wear a lot of. And this was quite famous. I think this was done at WrestleMania where they they fought over the hat, something like that. But still, that's a really cool figure. I love the face scan. It looks really good. And this figure, Asuka, the Elite Collection. This is one I think they announced a couple of years ago, but now it's actually being released, and it's her with headpiece with her gold mask. That's a very nice Asuka figure. I really love the True Effects faces that they are doing with WWE. The face scans have been very good, and I'm absolutely loving this. Next we got Diesel, which is part of the Elite Flashback collection. We have Dolph Ziggler of the Elite collection, and then there's one with him, one with black pants and the other with pink. Next we have Don Muraco, which is another part of the Elite Flashback collection. So we had a lot of mixtures of Elite, Basics, double packs, Flashback collections. It's only day one and we're already being thrown into such fantastic figures that we have to look forward to in the new year. We have Drew McIntyre of the Elite Collection with the Tag Team Championship. That is actually a very cool figure, I have to say. Absolutely remarkable, and the scowl is just absolutely perfect. The posing's really good as well. Then we have EC3 for the Elite Collection, even though he hasn't been featured much recently, but still part of the 24/7 Championship at the moment, so he is still relevant, hopefully. But this is when he was in NXT. Oh, now this I've been looking forward to for a long time. So as you guys know, I love collecting Finn Balor figures, especially the Demon figures. And this is the one from NXT when they were first in London, and this is his Jack the Ripper. And oh, it is fantastic. I was actually at NXT when they actually did this, and when he came out, it was like chills. Absolute chills. So this is definitely going to be going to my collection. I know they have released another one. So that's 2 Finn Balor figures that they have now. That's going to be out in the new year. Can't wait. Then we have Big Show, part of the Elite Flashback collection with the WWE Championship. So this was, I think this was just before I started watching wrestling when he was champion. So this is a good throwback one. Then we have another Elite Flashback, which is Jeff Hardy with his classic look back in the day. You can tell this is definitely old school Jeff Hardy because he didn't have the face paints back then. All he had was the armbands. We have Gerald Briscoe, another part of the Elite Flashback collection. I don't think there have been any Gerald Briscoe figures. I could be wrong. I probably will be wrong a few times in this video. Here we go. So talking of the face paints, this is Jeff Hardy Elite collection with the neon pink and blue face mask. With the face paint even. Absolutely beautiful. I love the detail of this, especially in the face paint. Even the arms, the decoration on that, really good to look at. Jinder Mahal. So I don't know if this is... No, this isn't the first figure of him, I don't think. No, it isn't. But this is the one with he has the WWE Championship when he was champion a year or two ago. So yeah, it's pretty cool that he has now a figure with the WWE Championship belt. Oh, the neon green John Cena. So John Cena. Oh, he even has the JBL hairstyle that he has now cut, thank goodness, because I really did not like that hairstyle on him at all. So yeah, this is with his Respect shirt, neon green. John Cena has an array of shirts, but this one looks like you can remove it, and I think a lot of the John Cena figures you couldn't remove the shirts, only a few you could. So that's cool. So if you wanted to kind of just take the shirt off or wanted to replace it with something else, there you are. Oh, Johnny Gargano, that's a really cool figure. I think this is him with the Venom style outfit that he wore to Takeover. That is very cool. The blue, the red, and then the face. His normal face of like the dash, the one eye open and the dash smile, I suppose, but it kind of looks very Venom-esque. So that's really cool. We have Cassius Ono and Knockout Artist as a shirt. Again, they did a removable shirt just like the Johnny Gargano, where you can now actually remove the shirts, the vests, whatever. So you can just show their physique off more. So next we have the Bellas. We have Nikki and Brie Bella. They're both part of the Elite collection. They are wearing their own shirts. So we have Nikki Bella wearing her Fearless, and we have Nikki Bella wearing the Evolution shirt, doing the classic poses. This is one I'm really looking forward to, this Paige figure for the new Elite collection. So this is her jacket that she wore to the ring just not long after or long before she retired with her shirt, and absolutely beautiful figure. I love the fishnet tights on there. They look very realistic. Absolutely beautiful. So this is a figure I don't really collect many anymore, but this is one I will definitely be picking up in the future. Next we have Rey Mysterio. I know there are quite a few Rey Mysterio figures released in this batch, but that's no surprise since he's come back to WWE recently, and this is him in his blue and yellow attire. Next we have Seth Rollins, another one for the Elite collection, when he was still in the Shield and when he had the Intercontinental Championship. Shinsuke Nakamura in his blue. I'm guessing this is when it was during Survivor Series. I could be completely wrong, but he kind of sticks to red mainly, so that's why I'm guessing it's the blue. Again, if I'm wrong, I apologise. Now this is one I was very surprised to see, but I'm very happy to see. Classic Vince McMahon when he was announcer back in the day. This is part of the Elite collection. So a very young Vince McMahon there, and looks really good. He has the old school WWE microphone, the jacket that they used to wear many years ago, and the old emblem on there as well, so that's pretty cool. So we're moving on now to the prototypes that they revealed at the panel. So this is going to be some basics, Elite specials as well, and ones that are exclusive that haven't been released before, and these are the ones I'm really most excited about. So first of all, we have John Cena Basic Series 100. Wow, we've got to 100 already. And this is him with his classic shirts, the retro Nintendo style You Can't See Me. That was actually one of my favourite shirts that he did. Next we have The Rock, again, Basic Series. So this is him, oh god, this is probably early 2000, I believe, if my memory serves, because that's how I remember seeing The Rock. So with his classic emblem there on his pants there. We have the Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels. Again, very old school in regards to the attire and his look. Next is the Shawn Michaels Chase from the previous figure. So instead of red pants, we have red and white pants. Again, with the heart emblems of the broken heart. Then we have Stone Cold Steve Austin with his classic knee braces that he used to wear. Undertaker, who looks very cool with the tongue sticking out, and I'm guessing his eyes are rolling back into his head. I can't really see properly in this photo here, but that's actually a really cool figure, and that's probably one I would pick up. Next we have Baron Corbin in his new attire, so it's him wearing his shirt and his waistcoat to the ring with his trousers. And we have Carmela. This is actually a really nice figure. I love the fact that she has a brunette hair. Colours look really well on her with the pink and the purple. We have Drake Maverick, and this is him when he was the Authors of Pain manager. We have Keith Lee. I don't know a lot about Keith Lee, to be honest, so I apologise in advance. We have Kofi Kingston. So this is another one of new attire that they're wearing. There's quite a few New Day figures actually where they have several attires. I've only got 2 sets because there's too many to collect. Then we have Lars Sullivan, who's out with injury at the moment, but this is his first figure that he's going to have in the WWE. Another new one, so we have Matt Riddle, and this is him with his bro pants, and I'm guessing he's not going to wear any shoes or any boots to the ring because he's usually shoeless when he goes to the ring. We have R-Truth, so I'm hoping the 24/7 belt will go with R-Truth because it just would work well with him. He's now a 9-time champion at the time of this recording. Depends whether he will be, I don't know, champion again or not again, but after San Diego Comic-Con. We have Lita, so this is going to be part of a battle pack, and I believe the other battle pack entry will be Trish Stratus, if I can see in the next picture. It is. It's classic Lita. I don't actually own many Lita figurines. My first one was the Jax figure of Lita many moons ago, but I don't actually have a Lita in my collection, which is really bad because she was one of my favorite female wrestlers back in the day. But really love the detail of the arm sleeve, the tattoo. It looks really good. And then, like I said, the next one is Trish Stratus, again in her classic attire. I'm guessing this was from their last match they had together. Again, I could be wrong. Like I said, I'm going to be wrong a lot of times on this video. So we have Big E next. I'm guessing he's going to go with the Kofi we saw earlier in the same attire because it looks like It looks like it's from Japan. I could be wrong. But it looks really cool with the pancakes. Oh, speaking of pancakes, it's going to be part of the battle pack as well, because why not? Oh, and then we have the third one. So we have Xavier and, again, battle pack. So is it going to be a triple pack, or is it going to be pancakes and Xavier and then 2 of the New Day, or it's going to be all in one? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Next, we have AJ Styles as part of Elite 2-pack. So I haven't seen the Elite 2-pack yet, so this must be a brand new thing. So this is with the hands where you can change them. And he looks cool with the blue pants on. He has the classic Too Sweet pose. The next one is actually Finn Balor. This was their match that they had. So instead of, it was supposed to be Bray versus Finn. Instead, it was Bray versus AJ Styles. And the reason that now I see, because they have the Too Sweet pose, they did that at the very end. And it's actually kind of cool. You can actually see with the Demon Finn. So this is the 3rd Demon Finn. This is after the match, because you can see his face paint peel away with the sweat, because that's what's going to happen to Finn after he fights a match. The body paint is not going to stay on. So that's actually really unique. That's actually really cool. I'll have to pick up that Elite 2-pack. Next, we have another Elite 2-pack. So we have Rey Mysterio in his Mysterio gear from Spider-Man Far From Home. And the next figure, we have Samoa Joe. So this is from one of their matches. Both of them look absolutely cool. Again, I might pick this up maybe. I just need to find room for all these figures. Next is Bautista. So he came back recently to fight Triple H and he's gone again. But he's back with a brand new figure, and this is actually really cool. You can see in the detail of his tattoos. We have the man next, Becky Lynch, and this is going to be a brand new Elite figure, and this is her wearing the man shirt with 2 hands. And I'm not too keen on the face scan, but I don't know, beggars can be choosers. I was hoping she'd have a bit more of a happy scowl, but that's just my personal preference more than anything. Next, we have Buddy Murphy with his another one, so it's going to be an Elite collection. So the Elite collections, as well as the True Effects with their face scan, they have hands. So this is him with just normal hands out and then pointing. This is really cool. So this is Christian, and this is when he was in the Brood. I didn't actually see him when I wasn't actually watching WWE when he was in the Brood. I think it was not long after, but that is definitely one. I don't know if they've released an Edge one, but if they do, I will probably get that in the future. Next, we have Daniel Bryan, and this is him with the hemp WWE Championship. So this is before WrestleMania, and that's actually really cool. And that's going to be the first time, well, that's the only time Daniel Bryan had the belt, and that was the only time the belt was created for that purpose. So I'll probably have to pick that up mainly for the belt. Next, we have Classy Freddie Blassie. So I don't think I have seen a Classy Freddie Blassie figure before, so that's really cool. Next, we have Gorilla Monsoon. So this is really cool. They've actually released 2 suits. I don't know if this is going to be a chase or it's going to be part of the figure. So instead of he has one suit where he's wearing like a maroon purple color, and then the other one where he's wearing a black suit, but instead he has the headset with the black suit and he has his glasses to go along with his maroon purple suit. Next, we have Grand Metallic, and he's going to be added to the Elite collection. We have Kalisto, so that's a new one I'm actually really like. I love the design of it, love the fact he's happy, smiling. It just looks really good. And then we have Lince Dorado, so that's the Lucha House Party, all there with brand new figures. Looks really cool. The Hurricane, oh my gosh, I'm really happy about this because I loved the Hurricane back in the day. The skits he did with The Rock and other wrestlers was just so good. So again, another one I'll be definitely getting to my collection. Jim the Anvil Neidhart, I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong, I'm very tired, but that's a brand new figure and that's part of the Elite collection. Looks really good. And we also have Natalia with her cat ears, which I don't think we've had yet. I think that was one I did hear rumour about, but I'm glad it's being released. Very happy to see that. Then we have Kyra Sane, and this is actually one I spoke to Bill about when Wrestling Shop was open in London when he was there, and I did ask would they be considering doing Kyra Sane figures in the future. And he told me that if she had enough popularity, they would. And I'm so glad they did. I know David for a fact, my boyfriend, he will probably be getting this figure as he loves Kyra Sane. Then we have Lacey Evans. This is a brand new figure for her as well. And in her classic attire, her Southern Belle attire. We have Mandy Rose as well, another brand new figure. And I'm glad that they're adding more of the newer roster to the figure collection. It's about time. We have Pete Dunne. Oh, I still don't have the original, and I'm really hoping I can get one very soon. And I am secretly hoping we can actually get access to this figure this time, and that we don't have to pay a lot of money for it, because I'm still very annoyed about that. But it's still a cool figure. It's him with the beard. He doesn't have the championship, but I don't think the other Pete Dunne had the championship. No, he did have the change of hands. Doesn't have the coat, but still, this is a really good figure, and hopefully one I'll be able to pick up soon. Another Rey Mysterio for the Elite collection. We have Rick Rude. Oh, I love this. I absolutely love this. The pants. Roderick Strong, part of the Elite Flashback collection. Another cool figure. We have Ronda Rousey. So this is the third figure of Ronda now that we have released, or that WWE have released, and this is her with her weird eyes mascara thing that she did. I'm not sure which match this is from. Don't think it's from WrestleMania, but then again, it could be. Next we have Seth Rollins, and this is him wearing, I think it is the Avengers style attire, because they have a few. They have a Thanos one as well, and they have this one, which is, yeah, I think it definitely is the one what they wore in Avengers Endgame. We have Viscera. Oh, this is really cool. That's super cool. He was one of the ones I kind of started learning about when I first started watching WWE, so again, I'll probably have to pick that up. We have Undertaker as Kane. Ooh, I've never seen this before. This is actually really cool. So this is an Elite Flashback collection and a Ringside Collectibles exclusive, so that means we'll have to order it on there if we want to get access to the figure. Now, I am so happy about this. It is unbelievable. China Elite Flashback collection. This is a sneak peek, so this is the prototype. They haven't actually painted it yet like the others. I'm so excited. This is one I don't care. I will find a way to find this figure. China was one of the first female wrestlers I watched when my first evening of watching WWE, when she was fighting Ivory, and I just loved her ever since, and I will definitely be getting this. I just can't wait to see it in full. Another one, we have Greg the Hammer Valentine. This is another sneak peek. We have Sting next, and this is another Elite Flashback collection. Not sure if he has any face paint yet, because it's not painted. This is just more the black and white prototype. Then we have Brock Lesnar Ultimate Edition, and this is him with the Universal Championship. Looks really cool figure. I don't think he has had one with the championship as yet, but now that he's back holding it again, it's very relevant. And we have Shawn Michaels, another Ultimate Edition. So they're starting to release more of the Ultimate Editions like they did with Ronda and Ultimate Warrior. They are really cool, by the way. These are ones that you can actually articulate. It's kind of like Figma figures, if you're an anime collector who likes to collect those figures, that you can articulate and pose them in a certain way. I do have to pick up the Ronda one at some point. So this is the Shawn Michaels one. Then we have the Finn Balor Ultimate Edition. This is the one I really want to get. Another Demon Finn, looks really good, and with his tongue sticking out, and I think that's the first figure that they have with him of the tongue sticking out, so yeah, I'm definitely going to get that. And then we have another figure of what it looks like without the robe on and without his headpiece. Still very cool, absolutely love it. We have more pieces, so this is all the set pieces that we have with Finn. So we have the headpiece, we have his armbands, we have the towel around his waist. Oh, it's actually got two faces. That's actually really cool. I never noticed. We have him with the scowl, and then with the tongue sticking out, and then we have the hands. That's kind of like the crawling, so you can kind of get him to crawl on the floor if you wanted to do that pose for photos, for example. So that's really cool. Another one for the Ultimate Edition, we have Triple H. This is very classic Triple H with the sledgehammer. Next photo, he's wearing his hat and he has the WWE Championship. Another cool photo there, just him doing his classic pose before he enters the ring. And then there's all the figures there. So we have him wearing the shirt, we have the championship, we have the two faces, we have the two sets of hands, the sledgehammer, and the hat. Now, I know I just saw this before I actually started recording this. C Wrestling is very excited about this figure, and actually I am as well. And this is the Booker T WrestleMania Elite series. This looks remarkably outstanding. I absolutely love it. And the hands as well. So he has the spinneroonie hands if you want to do a pose like that. Just really good. There's so many figures. My poor bank balance gosh, and my poor room. I have no room. I'm going to have to make room. Another WrestleMania Elite Series, and this is Kofi Kingston. I believe this is him when he was facing off against Daniel Bryan at WrestleMania this year. So that's one to go with the Daniel Bryan we saw earlier with the championship. We have Woken Matt Hardy. Yes, wonderful. This looks really cool. This is one I'm definitely going to add to my collection. I wonder if the jacket is removable. If it is, that's really cool. Next we have Mick Foley, another WrestleMania Elite Series, and wearing his Cactus Jack shirt. Bang bang. We have a referee, Danny Davis, and this is the Elite Series Build-A-Figure. So I'm guessing we have to build him or build him up with other figures, I believe. This collection is kind of makes me happy, but kind of what at the same time. So if you guys don't know, I am a big fan of Ghostbusters. I was actually born the year it was made, and it was released a month after my birthday. It was released in October 1984. So I love anything Ghostbusters. I used to collect the toys when I was younger, and now they have released WWE Ghostbusters, and this is a Walmart exclusive. So we have The Rock, HBK, John Cena, and Stone Cold Steve Austin, as well as Undertaker as the Ghoul. But I have to say, the Undertaker looks really cool in purple, and I think he has like a green championship belt. They also have the spring trap where he used to capture the ghost as well. I think they also have jackets in other photos that I have seen. Yep, the next photo has them wearing the Ghostbusters gear. Apart from Cena, he's kind of not wearing trousers, but then again, he always wears shorts, so that makes sense to me. I think this is the last set of photos now. So this is the Masters of the WWE Universe. So I am guessing they are going down the route of He-Man, another show I used to watch religiously when I was younger, but I didn't have many of the toys. I had like Sorceress, but anyway, I'm mumbling on. So this is the collection. So we have Ultimate Warrior with a spear. I love the fact they made them proper muscly like the old school He-Man toys. Now we have Sting, and that's really cool because a lot of the a lot of the He-Man characters, some were half human, half monster. So this makes sense, the fact that Sting is half scorpion and he's carrying a scorpion tail. Next, we have the Skull King Triple H, giving me Skeletor vibes there, which is really cool. And he also has a sledgehammer. Next, we have Finn Balor. So this is really cool. It kind of reminds me of the character Man at Arms, who had like this breastplate that was covering all his chest and like up to his chin. And that's the vibe I'm getting from this, especially with the teeth representing it, which is really cool. We have a Masters of the WWE Universe ring with Terror Claws, Triple H, and John Cena. John Cena looks like I don't know what character he's representing, but I do love Triple H's Triple Claws. Again, going back to the Sting, half human, half monster. And again, Terror Claws, we have a close-up of him. Looks like he actually has machinery instead of arms. That was the same, again, in He-Man. They kind of were weird people where they had like half machines, half monsters, etc. Then we have the John Cena there. I think he's somewhat like He-Man. I think it would make sense for the super really cool guy, you know, back in the day. He was literally like the superhero and still is, so it would make sense for him to be He-Man. Then we have the faker John Cena. Yes, this makes sense. I think they did have a fake He-Man. It's a long time ago since I've seen it. And he has word life. Then we have the Macho Man Randy Savage, and I'm guessing you can change the glasses, or something looks like that he's been beaten up where the glasses somewhat break as you hit him. Then we have Rey Mysterio. It kind of reminds me of the sorceress with the feathers. And then we have, last but not least, we have Roman Reigns with an oversized arm. Makes sense because of the Superman punch, and also the Shield because he was part of the Shield. I love the colours with the emblem on it with the blue, black and silver. Works really well. It even has the little smug smile as well because it's Roman. And that's how we're going to end this video. So thank you so much for watching. What I'm going to do is I'm going to wait until SDCC, San Diego Comic Con, is finished, because it's 4 days. It started today, it's going to end Sunday. And what I will do, I will cover the best of the best on Sunday or Monday. So I'll do another audio podcast like this where I just give my thoughts on what my favourite figures are, best, worst, and so on and so on. If you want me to make more videos like this, I will be happy to. I am not the best reviewer, as you can tell, but I just like to show my love for figures, and it has been a while since I've done videos like this. So yeah, let me know if you want to see more of this, I'll be happy to do them. Also, there are other wrestler YouTubers out there who are covering these figures far better than me, and that's including See Wrestling UK and Wrestling Day. So check their channels out. I know they are both very excited in regards to these new figures, as am I, to be honest. Yes, check them out, and they have much more coverage, more photos as well, because this is only some of them. There are more that they have released, and there will be more in the next coming days. So thank you so much for watching. Click on the bell below so you know when I upload new videos. Leave a like, subscribe, all that jazz, and I shall chat to you all soon. Bye!